We'll check on Yona first.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go see how she's doing.
Oh, we're at it. Let's find that boar. Oh, I think I see it right over there. Yeah, that must be the one. Well, it won't be any match after what we've been dealing with. Bloody hell! Well, fine, I'll just attack it this way.
None of you will leave this place alive!
Oh!
I think that's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
Maybe. Pretty angry bastard.
Hey, you coming for me, Mr. Bori? Oh, you have a bad aim as I
How
do.
can a stupid pig be so strong?
Where is it?
Doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, Shade showed up as soon. Oh, damn it! Wait, what? No screw-ups this time. Actually, first, what's this little thing up here? You know, I suppose that Kaine must be, Shades must be drawn to her. It would explain why there are all those shades in that village which she was camped near. But I don't know. I feel like something else must be going on there. But maybe that's just me. I mean, you know, I suppose that if Nier just weren't wearing pants, he would be about as scantily clad as she is. But why would he not be wearing... Well, I guess she was wearing a kind of panties, kind of. Might be generous to calling those things that, though. There we go.
I think that's a wild boar.
Me too.
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
Maybe. They're pretty angry bastards.
Hey, wild boar. Fuck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Wait, we're out of... Well, fine, we'll use what we have to.
How can a stupid pig be so strong? It doesn't make sense.
I agree with that sentiment, Nier. Hey, boar! Fuck! The first thing to beat us in this whole game was the boar. Okay, you know what? I'll come back here once I actually have some health items. But I see why that boar is so...
Leave this place alive.
Oh, hey!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Oh, you're full of advice for... Well, you're always full of advice, aren't you, Vice? I mean, I know Vice means white, but it also sounds kind of like, you know, advice. They're so near our very village. It's horrible. Oh, hey, you want something? To die? Why, of course they do. From now on, if we see a shade, we're not stopping until they're gone. If killing those things, well, I mean, they have something to do with Yona's disease, and indeed with the plagues that have been sweeping the world in general. So as far as I'm concerned, taking them out can only be a good thing. Hey. Moreover, we learn magic from it. Now, there are obviously more important things, more important concerns than whether we learn magic, but... Oh, there are some. And they're attacking an animal! Oh, shit. Well, it's not quite what I was aiming for there, but sure. I mean, if you guys really want. I mean, I probably couldn't save that goat anyway, let's be honest here. I mean, it's being attacked by a whole swarm of shade hunters. Attacking a fallen enemy? Why is that a tutorial? Like, why would I do that? Is there some reason to do that? Well, I guess we're gonna go consult Vice about this. Hey, Vice. So tell me about attacking a fallen enemy. L2 and square to attack, but why? Is there some reason I would? Oh, that's a block I was just demonstrating. I'm glad I went to check up here. I'm glad I know now that... Oh, and here's that train track. Do you suppose people still are aware of what trains are, even if there are none running here anymore? I would certainly think so. That's a pond. Or it might be a lake once it's at that size. I hadn't realized quite how deadly this boar they were talking about was. I figured, yeah, you know, I've been killing shades. It's a boar. But as it turns out, a boar is nothing to be trifled with. Oh. Well, I guess there's silver here. It could be a sign that we're... Well, I guess there's a mine around here somewhere, right? So it wouldn't be surprising then that there would be silver, that there'd be ore around. Odd, though, that it's just on the surface like that. You'd think someone would have found it by now. It's a shame that we killed that goat, but oh well. We're, you know, Nier's a hunter. He's killed plenty of things. And the shades, I mean, say what you want about them, but they don't seem to quite be animals, at least, in terms of intelligence. So...
There must be a sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we could barely hold it off. And we had that girl helping. We need to get stronger.
Well, there's a good way to do that. Killing shades! Oh, I hear another one? Nope. Guess not. I figure I should familiarize myself with the lay of the land. I mean, it's important to check on Yuna. Yuna. What am I saying? On Unisha? Or, wait, what am I saying? Unisha. That's East or... You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what was happening to me right now. I mean, it's like this power high that Vice has given me is beginning to cloud my ability to think clearly. I'm not going to leave any of these things alive near our village. Hey, hey. I don't appreciate that. Okay, first of all, would you quit it? You bloody little things. Why do you guys have to exist and bring suffering to all these people, huh? We're gaining magic words all the time. Hey, hey. Oh, you weren't quite out yet, huh? That was unnecessary, but... Oh, even more of you! They're appearing all the time, and even here. It really is quite disturbing seeing them becoming so plentiful so close to home. Okay, you know what? I'm not sure we're ever gonna get rid of them. We don't need to go out here with a militia. I mean, there can't be an indefinite number of them, but... A lot more shades lately. I guess it has something to do with Kaine. Hey, I know I have more important things to do right now, but I'd like to apologize about your package.
Hey there!
Excuse me, hey, can I ask a favor? Oh, a message? Well, that's a lot easier. Sure. Ah, good. Be sure to talk to the blacksmith's wife for me, then. Should probably go see Yona first, but hey, look. I believe you're the guard who I need to apologize to?
Hey.
Sorry, but it looks like your gift was damaged during the delivery. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Should've bought the guy a nice steel rod or something. Anyway, I've got another one here, so maybe you could try the delivery again. You're kidding! Okay. They're just like, well, I know it didn't work, but let me just tell you to... Oh, come on, you jerk. Well, I mean, I'll probably try to make the delivery. That village is gonna be full of shades again, you know? Because we already saw that there were more shades there than there were before. There are only ever gonna be more shades, aren't there? Well, let's go see... There we go. Well, let's go see Yona. I understand that, we should probably go deliver that message to the blacksmith's wife, but nah. But here we are. We can plant things in the field. I would think that we're in our field right now, though, right? Is there some communal field that I haven't noticed? I mean, I don't think so. Well, anyway, hey, Yona. Let's just make sure you're alright. I mean, I'm pretty worried about you at this point. I'm not confident anymore that you're gonna be alright. Spirit drop? What's that? Oh, sounds good. How are these things ending up here? Surely they were already here. Are villagers dropping them off? Or, I mean, the gold just are stashes of gold Nier keeps around the house, so he's not so poor after all.
Yona, what is it?
It hurts.
It's going to be all right. I'll go get some medicine. Just hold on.
Dad,
What?
don't do anything dangerous.
I won't.
Well, except the boar, of course. I don't know. Let's be real, that thing Kaine was after is obviously a little more dangerous. The black scroll seems to be advancing at a furious rate.
She needs something to stop her pain. Let's see if Popola's got any ideas.
Yeah, you know, once again, stopping her pain takes precedence over doing some errand for the guard.
Poor girl.
Oh well. It's good to know the villagers are all on our side, though, you know? Even Old Man Veggie Man. What are you doing over here? Oh, it's that guy who has a crush on Popola. I'd almost forgotten about him. There's a big fall he took there, apparently. Sorry that you tripped like that. It's rather undignified, Nier. Though Nier isn't in this for dignity. He doesn't care about much of anything except his quest. His quest to help Yona. Alright, Popola. Hope you're not going to send us somewhere where another person is going to try and murder us, but let's be real. Of course she is. But actually, I'm curious about something. No. It's not there because we did not kill that shade. Hey, Popola. So, about Airy Village.
Hey,
You have any pain medicine, Popola?
Pain medicine?
It's for Yona. Her pain is... it's getting really bad.
That poor girl. Well, I guess we could try a shaman fish.
Never heard of it.
You can catch them at seafront. Their livers contain a chemical that's said to dull even the strongest pain.
Great. So where's seafront?
Out beyond the southern plains. Shades have been spotted there recently, so be careful. Alright, Popola. She really keeps herself abreast of current events, doesn't she? Well, alright, let's go. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Just kind of thinking about how it might be interesting to climb up there, you know? All this knowledge of the old world. Well, Nier's place is not to study that. I do wonder, though, what this has to do with what happened 1,200 years ago. I mean, obviously, that's probably when the Shades were first emerging. But from where? We know that magic exists, so well, obviously they're magical. They have something to do with this magical rune illness. Are those actually runes, though, or are they just magic symbols? Because a rune is not just any magic symbol. I mean, a rune is actually... an old writing system was runic. He has to run now because he's in a bit of a hurry, but maybe not. We don't want to look like a crazy, foolish person now, do we? Let's see, where is the blacksmith's wife? Is that you? I mean, I know where the blacksmith is.
Hey, listen.
Oh, hello. What perfect timing. Can I ask you to go buy something for me? Buy something? Well, okay.
Sure. What do you need?
I need 3 tulip bulbs. They only sell them in Seafront, so it'll be a bit of a hike.
Do you often get asked to handle such inane shopping trips?
I don't think these trips are inane. I'm a father in a dying world. I'll take whatever job I can get. Everyone has it tough around here, so I've no right to complain. They give me honest work, and I'm grateful.
I see. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Keep condescending all you want, Vice. Are you the blacksmith's wife? The library in our village is a relic from the old world. I'm amazed so many of its books survived. I can't make heads or tails of most books, but Popola can. I hope she can help us learn more about the past. Popola is like the village's mother. She really takes care of us. Like how she's always finding you odd jobs. Yeah, Popola's a good woman. Sheep hasn't been going well. If I don't raise my prices, I'll lose my shirt. Oh, if you want somebody to hunt sheep, I can hunt so many sheep for you. Oh, this must be the blacksmith's wife. Makes sense. You know, she's there with the blacksmith.
Hey.
The guard at the northern gate says he ordered some weapons from you. Any idea where they are?
The guard at the northern gate? Oh, you mean the one that always smells so nice? Now, if I could just take his scent and match it with the body of that guard at the eastern gate. Crow! Huh? Oh, right, the weapons. Sorry, I was daydreaming there. Yes, I'll deliver them as soon as I can. Here's a bit of a payment for you. Thanks. It's odd, why are you giving me a payment? I mean, wasn't it a favor for the guard? Well, whatever, I'll take odd jobs. Like Nier already explained.
Hello.
Any new weapons? Nah, nothing new. Well, I actually am supporting him. So here's the southern gate. And here are all the chickens that the village takes care of. The communally held chickens. Hey, what's that thing? What is that thing? Did you see that? That little white thing up there. It's kind of odd. Another chicken's egg, huh? Wonder why that's there. I'm also surprised this ground is soft enough that the chicken's feet are, you know, their talons leave talon marks, I guess you'd call them. Well, anyway, so did we just finish the quest with the guard? Yeah, we did. That was barely even, like, worth considering a quest. It was so simple. Now, before we go any further, though, I do feel we should go kill the boar. I mean, it should only take a minute. It's a fierce beast, but it's nothing Nier can't handle. I mean, if he can't kill some boar, what chance does he have against the shades, right? Right. Don't mind us.
Thralls here too?
Oh. I know. Wait, are you the woman who asked about the boar? Ah, you're just who I needed. Could I ask you to handle some work for me? You know, they all know Nier as a guy who just do whatever they need done. That's good. He's their all-around get him done guy.
Sure. Go ahead.
My children want to eat mutton every night, and I keep running out, and I certainly don't have time to hunt a bunch of sheep. Look, if you can get me 10 pieces of mutton, I'll pay you higher than market value. How's that sound? Sounds good.
Sounds like a deal.
How dare you make me hunt down goats?
Those are sheep.
What is the difference?
Well, you know, the fur is different, and they move differently. Eat different things.
people are different as well, yet you're all just called humans.
Yeah.
You sure about this? I mean, do you realize that Nier can save the world? Do you realize what power he has?
Hey!
Okay. At least you're a nice guy about this. He's a good sport. Well, okay, fine. We'll deliver this bloody thing, and then we'll go defeat the boar, and then we'll go get the medicine for Yona. Which is what we should be doing first, but... Well, we also need money to, you know, pay for our house. I mean...
Sheep hunting? There really is no task too immodest for you.
It's a lot harder than it sounds, Vice. These little bastards are fast.
So smite them with magic.
Oh, crap.
What is it? Shades?
You're right. I should use magic.
Might I make another suggestion?
What?
Stop yelling like a madman every time you come to a realization.
That's a good point, actually. I could get these guys from a distance without having to... No! I'll use magic after I've delivered this stupid thing. I mean, what is it anyway? Like a little porcelain statue or something? Where's that boar? Because if that boar hits us, well, I mean, that little thing we have to deliver will not be the only thing broken. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the boar. Just boring along. It's a real boar. I'm bored just thinking about it. Oh, not really. It's deadly. It's extremely dangerous. You know, it kills people in seconds. It probably has killed people. I shouldn't be making jokes about this. Kaine? You still not here? Yeah, she's not. I'm not particularly surprised. Oh, and look at all these guys. Yeah, I saw these earlier. I know I just missed something, but I don't want to risk getting attacked by a bat shade, you know? I'll get this, though. Whatever it is. I'm sure it's good. See? Worth it. Okay, now we just need to get all the way, climb up all these ladders. There's probably going to be shades all over the place. Everywhere will be shades. There's going to be shades here? No. Well, I guess we might have actually succeeded in saving the village. Or it's really calling this a village is ridiculous. This is a big city. Oh, jeez. I think it was the this way that brought us to the chief's house. Man, Nier has hands of steel. Or that are reinforced against... Well, it wouldn't be rope burn. It's not rope, but it's the same principle. They're tough hands. They're calloused. More calloused than the hands of a guitar player. So, in other words, more callous than Devola's hands, I guess. Wait a minute, that's not how we got to the chief's house, is it? How the heck did we get to the chief's house? It was the other route. That's how we got to the chief's house. See, I have some memory. You know, Nier is a little slippy when he runs. You might have noticed that. When he begins moving, he really makes a big commitment to moving that way so that he ends up kind of having to skid to a halt. It's because he's a very intense man. He pursues everything he does with a great passion. Perhaps this is a bad thing, perhaps not. I'm not really in a position to judge here. After all, as Alexander Solzhenitsyn said, how can the man who's... What did he say? How'd it go? I think it's, how can the man who's... Like, the man who is warm can't understand the man who's cold. Well, I don't know that you can't understand them. It's certainly... You shouldn't presume to. Let's go with that.
I'm so scared.
I don't blame you, okay? But don't worry, there are no shades out here right now. I killed them. None of these people have left their houses yet to see that I did that. I mean, if they think that Nier is like Kaine, does that mean they think that Nier is possessed by a shade? Is Vice some kind of shade? I don't know. Well, anyway, hey.
Yo,
Hey, I got a present for you.
For me?
Yes. All right. Now leave it and go. This town makes me crazy. Well, I guess I should go tell the client that his present arrived in one piece.
That would have been way more impressive if we did it while fighting a bunch of shades. That would never happen. Just the jostling movements that we make while fighting the shades would probably break it, but on the subject of this, how do we get down there? You see that place down there? Obviously, the villagers are able to get there no problem, because they live here, but yeah, I'm not seeing any way down there. I don't see any ladders or anything. Or like, look at those houses over there. How do people get to them? Some things are beyond me, is all I can say.
Go away, or we're not coming out.
Yeah. Really in despair, guys. I'm glad you're so grateful for all I did. I mean, I understand why you're scared. I mean, I get it, I really do. But really, there are no shades here anymore. Kaine left for some other place, okay? So you guys should come out and quit being so negative. Maybe you guys could muster a militia and fight them. Or you could go to Nier's village and ask them to muster a militia if you guys don't have the manpower for it. Hey, sheep. Yeah, magic really is the way to do this. You were right on the money there. Hey, sheep, hey. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna kill you. Well, just a single one takes him out. Vice, you're some kind of genius. Some kind of genius, Vice.
I think that's a wild boar.
Wait, did it spot us?
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
Maybe. They're pretty angry bastards.
No! How many were covered? We have 9 of them, that's a lot. Oh, I see, it's fighting the shades. I think the shades are fighting a losing battle is all I can say.
How can a stupid pig be so strong? It doesn't make sense.
Come on, Nier. I mean, it is pretty strong to kill shades like that, which makes me suspect the boar has something to do with the shades, if I'm being honest here. Alright, now let's make this one hit. Let's make it to account. You have to be closer to it in order to hit it with our attacks, I see. Some things are just like that. Hey. Don't swing your sword around like a, ninny. Nier, get out of here, Nier. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're gonna kill every shade we see. I mean, see, why does it have an old school book? Have they been raiding human ruins? If so, that's really not something I appreciate. You weird little things. Well, I mean, I don't know. What if this disease that Yona has would turn you into a shade? I mean, we know it has something to do with them. And obviously the shades are magical beings of some kind or another. Alright, hey, sheep. There we go. Wool, though, not mutton. We're gonna get all the mutton we need. We'll get all, there's plenty of mutton. Now, it's strange that we can't get both from a single sheep, because really, obviously, every sheep has plenty of both. And you should be able to get a lot of mutton from one sheep. It shouldn't just be like, well, we need 10 sheep's worth of mutton. I mean, one sheep is enough to feed a family for a pretty long time. Also, I figured out that little beeping noise is. It lets me know the MP meter is full. Alright. Alright. Hey. Boar. Why? Oh my god. Hey, boar. Hey, don't worry, don't mind me. Get out of the way, get out of the way! Run, Nier. Fuck. Okay, Nier, get out of here, Nier. Get out of here, Nier. Okay, look, this thing is obviously way too dangerous for us. Way too dangerous. We could we could get it to charge off the cliff. That's one way to do it, isn't it? I think that'd be a good way. Or you just shoot it from the other side of the cliff, like good sportsmen. Come on, think you can get to me? Oh, there's an invisible barrier at the side of the cliff. I get it now. Presumably the work of Shade's magic. I mean, what else would it be? mean, the boar is also quite possibly the work of dark magic. You know, just you wait. It's gonna roll right across this, this bridge, isn't it? Would you shades knock it bloody off? I mean, especially works them saying bloody with all the blood going around here, but hey. Yeah, this is a good way to get it. I mean, whatever we gotta do. You know, most people aren't able to muster this kind of magical, you know, attacks like we are. Hey, you still over there, you stupid boar? Is it dead? No, not quite. Not quite dead yet. It definitely is a strangely strong animal. Well, anyway, I understand this really is a bit unsportsmanlike, but do you have a better idea? I mean, you saw what that thing is capable of. I mean, now would be a great time to strike it after it hits the wall and is, like, momentarily unconscious. Well, it really stays out for a long time after it's been knocked cold like that. Yeah, I'm gonna risk running across the bridge to, Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, never mind. It occasionally stays out for a long period of time, but not often. Alright, hey, come and get me, huh? You want me? Is it out? Is it out cold? No, it's not out cold. Yeah, you know, it really has a lot of stamina. Full of rage, that beast is. I mean, this is not what I expected. We'd have a long, dramatic battle against it, almost like one of the labors of Hercules or something. But, you know, this works, too. I'm not complaining. It really is a fierce animal, though, isn't it? Yeah, you know, this'll work eventually. I honestly am wondering how we can get it to just ram into something and be knocked unconscious again. No, it's not unconscious, not unconscious! Not unconscious! Thank goodness for this bridge here, you know? What would we have done without this bridge? Well, we would not be able to get the boar nearly as well now, wouldn't we? Was I wrong when I thought that it was out for a while? You see, when it rams into something like that is a great time to hit it. A great time. Beat it! Run, run, run! Okay. Yeah, this is gonna work. Maybe. Boar! I just want to let you know that you're one fierce monster. I mean, you've lost a ton of blood already, and you're still going. Really, it's impressive just how much blood there is in this thing. Well, it'll be out eventually. You know, it's this demon boar. Wow, it's still going. I'm just kind of in awe. I mean, this thing is way tougher than any shades we've seen so far. I mean, I think this thing is as fierce as that giant shade Kaine is hunting. Never seen anything quite like it. You know what? I think we might have to kill this boar later on at this rate. I mean, this is a tough animal. Forget it. Okay, one more. I'll throw 2 more dark spears at it before I'm convinced that... Wait! It's done! Oh, fuck. What made that hit different from the other ones? Was it because we were farther away? Let's see. Let's experiment. Yeah, it's not out any longer. Well, in any case, like I said, 2 more of these babies, and we'll see what happens. Just 2 more of them. Just so. Nice going, boar. Okay, boar. I mean, that is really, it's so tough. I can't get over this. Do you think if you ate the meat from this boar, you'd become you know, a particularly fierce, I don't know. You think you'd gain its fierceness? You think it's a magical powers that are transmitted? You think you can absorb its genetics by eating it? I mean, I've heard of people who've argued against GMOs on the grounds that, like, it'll mess up our genes when we eat it. But that's ridiculous. I mean, you don't absorb the genes of the food you eat. I mean, what? If you eat enough beef, do you turn into a cow? That's a ridiculous argument. Anyway, I'm mentioning this because I just think it's dumb that people would make that argument. I know I said I'd leave, but obviously I have not left yet. Okay, I have to agree, how can a boar be this strong? Holy crap, we killed it. Well, we just killed the fiercest animal that ever was seen in these plains. Bards will sing of Nier's deeds fighting this beast for What the hell? It really was magic. It disappeared like the shades do. Anyway, so what's this boar tusk? Is it a weapon? No. Well, what is it? We'll find it in here somewhere. There, boar hide. It's the hide of a boar. Where is it? Where is the... There it is, the boar tusk. I see. Oh, they gain the respect of other boars? Does that mean there are more boars out there? I mean, it must. Hey, hey. Oh, well. Sorry that it had to go through all that pain of being hit, you know, multiple times before it was out. You know, now that Nier has... No, come to think of it, why wasn't Nier using a bow and arrow or something to begin with? I mean, I guess he's just not trained as an archer? But you think that that would make sense. It'd be a good way of hunting these things with much less personal risk involved for you know, you yourself. A lot less, in fact. We must be at about 10 mutton by this point. Right? We must be. Wow, I didn't expect getting all this stuff done today. We're getting a lot done, aren't we? All these, we got an item delivered, we got a... Well, yeah, I mean, a lot's been done today, because this is also the same day we met Kaine. Wait, hold on. Vice, how many of these things do I have? Raw materials, I suppose, is the category mutton would be in. Oh, 8. We have 8 mutton pieces. Even though realistically, once again, I tell you what, from a sheep, one sheep of this size is already so much mutton. That's so much meat. I mean, what are they? Is Nier just like taking the belly or something? Talk about wasteful, and he wouldn't do that. He would know better because, you know, he's a. Well, actually, wait. This is a goat, not a sheep. Do you still get mutton from a? Well, actually. Yeah, you're not gonna get mutton. Mutton is sheep meat. Well, I think we already exterminated all of the sheep in the plains. Well, that's not good now, is it? Answer is no! Just like these things running amok, making travel more dangerous is no good. Oh, don't worry, there's still one more sheep. Hey, sheep! Sheep, sheep, sheep! Sheep, 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 sheep! We better not be over-hunting these things. I don't think we are. Are we? I mean, it's true that this is a technique of hunting that wouldn't have existed here previously. Hey, what are you doing, you little shade? I mean, he's up to shady business, I'll tell you that much. That much, I'll tell you. Alright. What was it, like... L1 and square or something to exit... I thought this stuff damaged masonry. Anyway, what is it again to execute an attack on a fallen foe? I mean, once again, I don't really know why you would do that. In any case, I'm a little nervous that we might have killed all the sheep. If we've killed them, well, it's always the stupid things, isn't it, that precipitate ecological disasters. Well, usually it's stupid things. Occasionally, it's less stupid things, but it's always due to ignorance and lack of planning. So yeah, I guess it's always the fault of stupidity. What happened to the world in the past? What happened to destroy our world? I wonder what that was. Was it due to stupidity, you think? Well, let's be honest here, probably. So you better give me some good payment for all the trouble I went through for you, especially for that ungrateful friend of yours.
Yo,
We delivered the goods. Your friend's a real charmer.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, he can be a real pain to strangers, but he's a good guy at heart. Anyway, I've got a little something for you. Wow, thank you. This was well worth it then. It was well worth it. And that was that huge boar we killed. I mean, that thing was like a supernatural force. Well, see you around, guys. Hey, Devola. Oh, she's gone. Where'd she go for the day, you think?
Hey!
No time. Nier's day of just carefree fun are behind him. Hey there, little oinker. Nah, look at his cute little snout. Yeah, you know, that wild boar is related to these guys. It's a bit disturbing to think about, really. They say that if a domestic pig escapes into the wild, after just a few days it'll look as crazy as one of the, as a boar. And if you put it back in captivity, it becomes cute and pink again. Its tusks grow away and its fur goes away.
Uh-huh. You hunted down the boar. Oh, thank you. And it looks like you found a boar tusk, too. They say that boars become tame around anyone who carries one. Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me, but if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
We can ride a boar now. Okay, this is gonna be handy. I thought the boar tusk would be a weapon, but this is good too. This is good too. Let's see, you're the woman who wanted the mutton, right? Well, I don't have it, so that hasn't changed.
Hey!
I see that you're shopping here, but I was hoping to talk to this other woman, this shopkeeper.
Hey!
Okay, fine. If you're not interested in it, that's your problem.
Hey!
I was gonna give you some business, but... There we go. Might as well buy, one more. We have a lot of money right now. Wait, Forest of Myth? Well, it's probably good to have... Oh, I see. Not sure what the Forest of Myth is, but that sounds like a pretty dramatic place. Come back anytime. Can do. Well, actually it might be a good idea to write to our cousin before we head back out to the Western Plains. I mean, I'm sure Seaside's a beautiful city, but I don't know, I have a feeling we're gonna run into some trouble there. It's just this hunch I had. I feel like the Grimoire Vice is drawing trouble to him. Maybe that's why those villagers and Airy figured that Nier was cursed. It's possible, I guess. Hunting-gathering instincts kicking in. You have any words for me before we hit the road? That manor in the Southern Plains is getting creepier by the day. Of course, it's a relic from another time, so what do you expect? Really, there's a relic out there, eh? It's an impressive gate, isn't it? There's some nice architecture in this town. We have some capable people here.
Hey, about that.
Beyond the Southern Plains lies seafront, where you can find the tastiest fish in the world. I guess there's something good to be said for oceans, even if they are rising. Yeah, oceans will still be rising at this point. Well, actually, they might be. I'm not sure exactly when they would stop. I mean, it would certainly still be warmer. I mean, the carbon dioxide and stuff in the atmosphere is going to linger there for many generations. In terms of geologic time, I don't know how long, but in terms of... oh, for a second I thought there was a bear or something, but it's just a rock. Oh, Why, there's a boar right there. Well, it's not a worry for us anymore. Are there any sheep around here? No, these are plains for goats.
Shades! Go away! That villager is under attack.
Yeah, I can see that.
Die! Die, you!
Listen, villager, let me tell you something. I'm not so sure you should have been in this situation, okay? Like, you're obviously a lot less good at fighting these things than I am. And you're supposed to be a soldier. I'm just some hunter. Of course, I have vice.
Would you truly leave him to die?
I'm not leaving him. What are you talking about? Are you, like, just blind or something?
Would you truly leave him to die?
Quit accusing me of things, Vice. I mean, I think we're in a sorry state where this soldier can't even fight against these things in the remotest sense, and he's a soldier. This is why you need a militia, not just one guy. I mean, what are you doing out here? You saved me. Things are getting really bad here. Here you go. Make good use of it, all right? Oh, thank you. Though it clearly didn't do you much good. Well, we don't need any recovery items, so let's take a look at it. Well, it will, it looks like it's worse in every way than the lily leaf sword, so bye. Wait, are you just gonna stay here? Well, fine, if you want to wait for trouble, be my guest. These animals are very bold, aren't they? Where is that sleeping boar? Oh, there it is. It wasn't just an old wives' tale, huh? How do we accelerate again? Let's see. Vice! How do we accelerate again? He knows these things. He's a smart egg. Strong. Oh! I see. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Controlling boars. Turn around. Accelerate is X. Well. Here we go. Oh! I think we just killed that man. Did we? Not quite. Yeah, I understand now why these boars are so fierce. Just gonna go to sleep? Well, it must be because it's so docile because we have a tusk. Those boars are respectful animals, I'll give them that. Perhaps I should have ridden out here with the boar. It could have been pretty interesting. Well. Oh, here's that old manor they mentioned. I probably shouldn't be getting detoured. What the hell? Is that a giant spider? It is. Is it a shade? Or is it... It must be a shade. There are no giant spiders in the world, and there will not be at this point in history. Well, you just keep giant spidering around. I see this entire manor is overrun with them. Why is it in black and white? Hey. Hey, what was that for? Well, it's because I attacked you. You know what? I'm not going to mess with this right now. We have other things to do. Now, as for why that giant spider is in our way, I don't know about that. Oh, now they're hungry for our blood. Holy crap, we're poisoned. Here we go. We only have one antidotal weed, though. I'm going to hope we find more down the road. Or, you know, I mean, it's of course we're poisoned. Spiders are venomous. Now, a poisonous animal is different from a venomous animal. A poisonous animal, for example, Like, venom is injected. It has to be in the blood, whereas you can probably swallow it without being hurt. Whereas poison hurts you if you ingest it, rather than just if it's injected into your blood. That's why I say a poison dart frog is poisonous, but a viper is venomous. Man, Nier just keeps remembering the same few journal entries.
I'm so tired. Oh, stairs are rough going on these old bones. But what if he returns today? Can't let the lighthouse stay dark.
I doubt we'll have much luck blundering around blindly for a shaman fish. You got a better idea? Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice. Now see, Vice, why didn't you just say that in the first place instead of being so surly about it? Well, 'cause he's a surly guy. Or book. You know, I gotta say, Vice, I thought that as soon as we touched you, something really horrible would happen. Like Nier would lose his soul or something. But, we're doing pretty well so far. This town's better off than most, and we have our trading patterns to thank for it. Or our trading partners.
Hello!
A port town like this is a real jewel. If you can't find it here, you don't need it. There's a post office in the center of town that manages to send letters and packages all over the world. And let's see, what else? Well, we got lots of fish, which are in pretty high demand. And lots of ladies, too, but they're not as sought after. Well, I don't know, she seems pretty enough to me. Bit of a flirt, I guess. You know anything about this fish? I promised my brother I'd come visit, but now he won't come out of the house. Says his fingers are turning black or some such nonsense. Vice, we need to find this stuff and fast. In fact, Vice, we need to find Grimoire Noir and destroy it as fast as possible. Smells like the sea. Oh, I know that smell.
Step right up. Lots of new stuff. Arrived fresh today.
I love the breezes that blow through here. Yeah, I didn't realize we were so close to the coast. It's a wonder Nier hasn't been here much more often when we live so nearby. Would you care for some imported fruits and vegetables? Well, no, but what do you got? Oh, just seeds. Oh, and mushrooms, but no. Sorry, we're not here for that. But thank you for thanking me for even stopping by. I really appreciate that.
Hello!
I'll cook any fish my husband brings home. Beggars can't be choosers. You're friends with that sexy postman, aren't you? Oh, I just love a man in uniform. Oh, wait, you aren't friends? Well, you're pretty nice looking yourself. I haven't seen the postman in a few days. I hope he's alright. This is getting us nowhere. You got that right. Perhaps our time would be better spent tracking down an expert in the field. You think there's one around here? Of course. This is a fishing village, is it not? Then why didn't you suggest that when we first got here? You humans, always asking for help rather than thinking for yourselves. It really is a loathsome habit. Fine. Oh ho, there's the man we want. I still don't understand why we didn't just ask this guy first. Because, now off with us. My because was a bit strained there. You know, I wish you would pointed this out to begin with, Vice. I see a lot of people have strung up bottles like this. They are rather pretty bottles. I suppose they're almost like wind chimes. It's a beautiful city. I'm glad to know there are still such big cities around in the world. People in this town never listen to what anyone tells them. Used to drive me nuts, but now I guess I'm just used to it. You have to know when to let things go, even things that make you really, really angry. Well, I have a feeling that's some advice that's gonna come back to haunt Nier down the line. What a pretty city. It really is. I mean, look at this architecture. I guess there's still stuff like this in the world today. But, I don't know, it's sort of like Adobe, I guess? Fishing tip 1. Not sure why I got that. But I did. Anyway, we'll, be on our way. But yeah, there's gonna be fishing. Nier's gonna go fishing. Oh my god. Whoa! Nier, I'm sorry that you slipped. I'm glad you didn't break your legs. You think that someone would have noticed that and be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? But nah, nobody. Anyway, let's go find this guy that Vice is talking about. Are you him? I mean, you're not. It's funny how people won't bat an eye about paying more just because it's imported. Are you trying to tell me something about anime? I'm sorry. They don't have anime in this time and place. Oh. I thought there was something interesting going on there. Where is this place we're looking for? I mean, we don't have a map of the city is our problem. So it's this way. What a beautiful fountain. It's like the one in our town.
Where did that husband of mine wander off to?
My husband goes to the tavern every day with his work buddies. If he keeps this up, I'm gonna cut off his pocket money.
You'll find lots of worthless men in that bar.
No, you guys are not happy about your husbands, huh? My no-good husband starts drinking at noon, or sometimes earlier. Wish you would keep it under control. He's got kids to think about. Whatever. Well, not whatever. You guys have some serious concerns, I understand that, but... Oh, this must be the post office. Let's see. This one looks good. We'll write to our cousin about this beautiful city. Save completed. Wish it were that easy in real life, you know?
Father, you forgot your lunch.
Suppose that girl is bringing lunch to her father is sitting there, probably on break from whatever rough manual labor he does. Although, I don't know, you'd be surprised. Oh, God. Okay, so he's this way. He's in this direction, this man where Vice knows about.
Fish is great for your health. Don't want to overdo it, though.
That's true.
Cooking book? Well, I never.
People are pretty casual about this.
How's the fishing going?
Probably because of all the magic in the world.
Hello.
We've got precious materials from exotic lands. Does that include... Oh, they're mostly just, well... Oh, okay, natural rubber is probably from far away. I mean, we seem to be in the northern hemisphere somewhere, and that's, Actually, maybe we're in, like, California. Well, I mean, I don't know. The land doesn't look dry enough for it to be California. I'm not really sure what I need with any of these things. I mean, I'm not just some random crafter. Oh, sea lions. Very docile ones. Oh, there's the man we're looking for. Shell? 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 No, just a gastropod. I've never eaten a gastropod. I don't really know what else you do with them, though. Well, I mean, they can be used to clean out water tanks.
Oh, shaman fish. Oh, sure, I could catch you one of them without ever trying. Why give a feller a fish when you can teach him? Here, take this pole and give her a shot. You can catch shaman fish on the beach. How do you fish? Is that a serious question? You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Got it? Here, let me give you a lure while I'm at it. Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast. Never give up the fight. Guess we'd better find a good fishing spot.
Oh. Okay. I can do that. I mean, it's not like we're gonna catch the king. We just gotta catch one of these things. I see. Press X to reel in. Alright. And it's all about, you know, Well, let's fish in this beautiful blue water. Alright. Yep. Yep. That fish will be here any second. Any second. Any second. We're a fierce warrior, but that doesn't mean we're a good fisherman. I think... Oh, God. I know, Vice. I know. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's go. I mean, that guy takes it for granted that everyone knows how to fish because he lives in this town. But Nier did not grow up fishing, you know? Not at all. Well, okay, let's try again. I'm sure we're gonna catch something this way. We just need to move in the opposite direction the fish is going. Makes enough sense. Alright. That fish will bite any second now. A hungry, hungry fishy. I didn't even notice the rod, you know, bend any. Nier, why do you keep facing this way? I mean, you're going near the shore, you know? Just doesn't seem like a good thing to do. Oh, darn. Look, we got it. We're doing this for Yona. You're just some kids hanging out at the beach, huh? I'm hungry for blowfish, so I might, you know, I bought as many lugworms as I could carry. That's the only bait those blowfish seem to like. I didn't catch a thing yesterday, which meant dinner was seaweed-wrapped seaweed. I better make a serious haul today, let me tell ya. I see, so the kids are fishing to get food for the families. Doesn't look like they're fishing right now, though, does it? Now our feet's in the water, so to speak. Oh, darn. The closest we got was the first time we began. But yeah, our feet are in the water, so we're in the same domain as the fish. Nier is a hunter. He respects the animals. Yup, he sure does. You ever gone fishing? I haven't gone fishing. I mean, I've known people who've gone fishing. Okay, there we go. How do you tell what direction the fish is moving? Okay, I get it, Vice. I know that you give advice because your name is Vice, but please, Vice, lay off already, okay? I get it. I understand that I'm an incompetent human, every yada 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 and etc. Incompetent humanity at all. Okay. I hate fishing very much. I like fish. I do. I like them as animals and as food. But fishing, it's always struck me as boring and tedious, and I've always hated it in every video game that has ever had fishing in it. Ever. Okay, look. Look, we're gonna catch this fish. But hold on. Why is the X in a different position on the map now?
The seals are the guardian spirits of our town. We need to treat them well.
Oh, I see.
The fishing's been pretty good lately.
They have a kind of paganism religion,
money.
sort of animism. Oh, dolphins. Talk about a magical moment. Oh, and some kids are at the seashore too. Just walking around, enjoying their lives, enjoying their youth. Hello, kids. I know Nier doesn't look it, but he actually loves kids.
Hey!
But I can come up with an awesome tongue twister before you can.
Strangers!
Oh, he didn't seem that scared of me a second ago.
Hi there.
Hey, let's play tongue twisters. Yeah, these kids are just all here for tongue twisters.
See you later.
Your ritual. Are these kids doing some kind of seal ritual? Well, anyway, you keep doing your thing. We're gonna catch a fish, and we'll catch it good. I found out the trick. Don't look at the fish, look at Nier. That's the trick. Oh! There we go. Gotta look at Nier. You gotta tilt the directional stick in the direction he's tilting. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Let's get this back to Yona. You mean you don't have to prepare it somehow? I would have thought that you might have to say... Oh. Ooh, I'm so tired. Oh, it's the lighthouse woman. Probably waiting for her husband who was lost at sea long ago. You don't want to talk? I mean, alright.
Hold it!
Huh?
I said hold it! Over here! How can you just ignore an old woman in need? Oh, I weep for this generation. The children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cads.
Wait, are you talking about me?
Oh, ignore her. We have a quest to complete. People like that are best left to their own devices.
Oh! Oh! The pain!
What's wrong?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude floating book.
Rude? Book? No, see here, madam, I'll have you know.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
Why, you insolent crone. How dare you address me like some common paperback?
Easy, Vice.
You there, boy. Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
Yeah, you know, Nier is a guy who hates seeing cruelty and suffering, so...
Oh, good heavens. I can't believe how much cajoling that took.
Listen, lighthouse lady, I was trying to talk to you because I thought you might need some help, but you're the one who wouldn't talk until I started walking away just because you wanted to yell at me.
You're welcome.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Enough. We'll go to the post office. Just stop saying things.
Yeah, we'll go to the post office. You know, I would like to get a map of this town, because I don't think this is the cave we went here through. Yeah, it's not. Wow, this is a really scenic spot we're going to. Work was exhausting, so I'm taking a little break. This is a great place to come and relax. Yeah, it's pretty up here. Nier has an certain appreciation for aesthetics, I would think, though not much of one. Why, here's the lighthouse itself. Eh? No, we have no need to go in there right now. We just need to go stop by the post office. We can do that. We can, you know, stopping at the post office, that's easy. It's not like it's a big detour. We're gonna walk by it again anyway to send another letter to our cousin. I'm gonna take a guess that our cousin's name is Ishmael. Oh, well, I feel kind of bad about that. I mean, somebody would probably eat it. If you're wondering why he's running at full tilt, well, it's because he has to get this to Yona, but he also wants to make sure that he, you know, stops in at the post office. Or wait a minute, are you the post office man?
Father, you forgot your lunch.
Still? I mean, I thought you already delivered it to him, but... this is the post office. Well, yeah, I figured. I love the breezes that blow through here. Uh-huh. What a good daughter. Well, I mean, you know, to her father bringing the lunch. Yona would be doing that kind of stuff in addition to being awesome if only she weren't sick. Why is it Yono has to be sick, you know? Why can't it be Nier? But Nier already beat me to saying that. Afternoon? There's an old lady at the coast who wants her mail. Badly. Oh, you mean the lighthouse lady? The very same. Now, could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums? Sorry, but I just hurt my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a while. She won't like that at all. What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep me from... Fine, I'll do it. Give me the mail. But the oath! The slack-jawed layabout has a duty to the town. Oh, that's a huge help, thank you. Just, be careful, alright? That lady is a bit of a temper. You don't say. Oh. Should we really look at the letter? You know, since... Oh, what is it now? Are you from Popola's village? How'd you know that? You're dressed differently than most folks. Anyway, would you mind taking this letter back to Popola when you return? Sure, why not? Bah, we might as well take the postman's oath ourselves. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they just let whoever wants to wander back here? That's kind of weird. But yeah, I see they ship their postage in crates these days. Hey, ma'am, that's your mail.
I don't hear the crone, and I'm sure I would if she were here. Folks call her the lighthouse lady, right? Well, let's go check the lighthouse. What an absurd waste of time this is.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You never know where you're gonna find a sealed verse. Okay, probably not in this town, I admit. But, okay, that haunted mansion, I bet you that there is totally a sealed verse in there. Wait, this isn't where you get to the lighthouse. We were just here a minute ago. Hey, look, Vice is only putting us back like 10 minutes. Oh, look at the windmills. So that's how they're generating electricity. And it just shows that they are, in fact, generating electricity. It's good. It's good to know. She's, not here. Huh. She lives in the lighthouse, doesn't she? Even though it's, you know, hard on her old joints. Coming in. Oh, you. What do you want? We have retrieved your letter. The postman hurt his leg. That's why he... That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail no matter what. Didn't he take the postman's oath? The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination. Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me. Well, I suppose I should give you something for your trouble. Thank you, ma'am. The thought that anyone would actually bother to write to you staggers the imagination. Yeah. Well, alright. Oh, you delivered your mail? I'll be seeing you. Or not, lighthouse lady, I don't really know. I mean, for all I know, I'll never go to this city again. I probably will, though, it's very pretty, but you know, once the world's saved. We need to get the shaman fish to Yona. What? Really? As if you need to tell Vice that. Vice is the one trying to keep you on track, Nier. Don't get things mixed up here. Although, you know, I don't know. I think it's good to occasionally get your mind off of things. It looks very bright when we're in the cave because your eyes are adjusting to the dark. Where is it? Where's that mollusk? I could have sworn I saw one around here on the beach somewhere. There. Nier loves collecting shells. You see, Nier, a long time ago, in another world, there was a hero named Link who would have really valued that you just found. And you just found some good seafood, you know? What kind of crab is it? You know, you can roll up the meat, put it into a sushi roll. You know, earlier when that woman said Nier was handsome, I understand what she means because he's really well built. I mean, he's a gorgeous body, but he's so scary looking. I mean, he's always scowling, you know? I mean, some people can't help it, but to me, that face...
The lighthouse lady. She's a mean old battle axe, that one.
Oh, what, you know her? I mean, of course you do, you're a local.
Hey,
Watch yourself around that old lady in the lighthouse. She's nothing but trouble to everyone who crosses her path. She didn't cause us much trouble. She's no wild boar, let's be honest here. Actually, before I go, is there anywhere I can go to buy, say, a healing, Yeah. We got the latest advances in medicine, and you won't find them anywhere else. Well, makes sense with all the, this is clearly a very rich and cosmopolitan city. Antidotal weed, this what oh god, these are expensive. I'll take one, just in case. Oh, these look good. There we go. Hope to see you again. And I hope to see me again, too. I hope that I live that long. Of course we will, because we gotta save Yona. You know, if you're dead, you can't do much to save Yona now, can you? Not much. Do we look in this alley? Why would I look in this random alley? Oh, there's a little child here, see?
Ah.
Why you gotta be all sneaking up on people? Well, what are you doing, kid? Is there like a boy you like in there and you're thinking about climbing up to, I don't know, look at him take a bath or something? Because if so, that's kind of pervy, but whatever. Much worse things to do. Let's go up here. Wait, why am I doing this? What is possessing me to do this? We have we need to... This city just goes on forever, you know?
hey,
This gate's too rusted to use anymore. Well, I guess it's an abandoned property, but you guys should just tear down the gate. Which is probably what they're doing, you know? He's probably like a construction guy who's here to, you know, look ahead and make sure they close the gate. Is this gate too rusted? I don't know. In any case, Nier doesn't want to open it. I mean, why would he? Sorry, just going for... I shouldn't be going for a little casual walk. We don't have any time to be casual in this town. You know? But it's nice seeing how that sort of residential area connects to this beautiful plaza. She's like that old woman back in hometown, you know? Watching the fountain. I heard the lighthouse lady grumbling about some illness. Ha! Illness my ass! She's just faking it so we all feel bad for her. Well, you might be right. I mean, you guys know her better than me.
sup?
My brother lives in another town, but we send letters to stay in touch. Isn't the post office great? Yeah, it's great. Very excited about it, that guy is. Wow, so here's the wharf itself. Look at all these, you know, dock workers. You guys loading up fish or something? Or loading them off? Young men these days got no toughness. 3 months in and he's already whining. He won't survive a single day at sea with that attitude. Yeah, life at sea is very different from life here on land, isn't it? Are there shades at sea, you think? The new guy has talent, but he's impatient. I think we'll make him run those stupid errands for a while longer. Like me. I've been working as a fisherman for 3 months, but I've yet to be sent on a run. I mean, come on! How many stupid errands are they gonna make me run? Well, I know how you feel. Don't mind me, and just, you know, want to look around your ship here. Might need it down the line.
Hey,
Wow, your voice is a lot higher pitched than what I guessed looking at you. I've got some time before the next fishing voyage, so I'd better rest up. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hey kid, are you also a fisher boy?
hey!
When I grow up, I want to be a big, strong sailor on a really huge boat, or a botanist. I can't decide. Personally, I would prefer to be a botanist, but that's just because I'm the, you know, sort of subdued academic type. Who knows what you'd be into, kid? Hey. Don't mind me, just, I understand why you're looking at me askance like that, but, seems like a lot of rude, short-tempered people live here. Guess folks can afford to worry about little things when their bellies are full and the weather's good. Yep. Nier, you're one crazy guy. Okay, seriously, enough running around. We'll continue to run around, but now we need to run outside of town and get this stuff to Yona. This fish. I hope it tastes good. I don't want, Yona to taste something bad, That girl worrying about her friend who is dying.
You better watch yourself around that old lighthouse, lady. Got it?
Yeah, I was. I hope that fish tastes good, I really do. Maybe, if it's really, maybe it'll be like mackerel. You salt it, cook it up with some vinegar, pour some oil onto the aluminum foil, or aluminium foil, and... It's a boar! Boar! Let's go. Okay, I was close. The issue with boars is you sort of gotta, like, they don't change direction terribly quickly. Wait here, my noble steed. Or, it's not a very noble, really, steed at all, is it? Well, beggars can't be choosers. It's not that I was begging for a steed or anything. I feel like a Tengu riding this thing, I was close, we almost hit its head. But then we didn't. Hey guys, don't mind me. These animals are fearless. You'd think they would learn to be more afraid of people with these shades around, but nope. Hey, boar, come on. We gotta get back. Well, I expected something like that to happen. What the hell? Where is it? Oh, hey. We're a hunter. These are fierce animals, but what do we got? Venison. Ooh, I know people who like venison. There's a, place near here where you can get a... Well, I don't know where Nier... Probably where Nier lives, but where I am, where you can get venison sort of made into these meat sticks. Meat stuff. Where's the gate back into town? Here it is. Look at those deer. They're staring at me like, oh my god, who is that? What's he doing? Wait, did I buy a map? Yeah, I did. Okay. The Southern Plains are not much of plains, really. It's just sort of a road. Well, we do live in a rather craggy region. No. That town really isn't that far, Yona.
I know it seems like it's far, but... It seems that way to you, because, you're sick and you're dying. You can't travel too far, But it's really not all that far away, actually, Yona. Who are you? Hey, you there. You seen my Max around? Sorry, I don't know a Max. Max is my dog. He's been missing since yesterday. Oh, I see. Any idea where he went? He usually likes to run around the northern plains. Most of the time he just comes and goes, but I haven't seen him in over 24 hours. Well, if I find him, I'll make sure to bring him back. Thank you. Oh. Something wrong there? Oh, it's nothing. Just a little choked up about my dog is all. Okay. Well, try not to worry, alright? I'll do what I can. See, Nier is scary looking. He's a nice guy, and dogs love him. Anyway, what am I doing beating around the bush here?
Black Scrawls here too?
It is. I know it's unfortunate. Another man in need. Well, we'll talk to the man in need in a little bit. A little bit from now is when we will talk to the man in need. So this is April then, because that's when she wrote that, entry in her journal about getting the,
Poor girl.
getting the letter from Nier when he was in Seaside. So, yes, this is in April. I guess everything's blooming after the winter, then. I mean, it's pretty far along blooming at this point, actually. Yona, I'm gonna take care of your pain, Yona. I'm also gonna get some of these things that I suppose the villagers left me, I guess? What, do you have a better explanation? Dad, everything hurts. It's alright. I'm going to make some medicine for you. It won't taste very good, but I need you to take it anyway. Okay, I'll take it. Good girl. Hi, Dad. How are you feeling? Great. The pain is totally gone. That's fantastic, Yona. That's really fantastic. I need to go talk to Popola. Stay here and get some rest, alright? Alright. I'm so glad to see you doing better, Yona.